Today is day 55, 75 hard. It's just about 6 o'clock. We've just fed the dogs. We're getting up, getting ready. I'm down 21.8 pounds this morning. It was 22.2 yesterday. What I find when I weigh every day is when I hit that next pound mark, it'll come back up a little bit for like 3 days, and then it'll drop down. Is kind of what I see happen. Had an appointment with a dietitian yesterday. I started 75 hard with my calories around 1,800. The nurse practitioner that called me for part of the medical weight loss program told me to go down to 15, between 15 and 16. The dietitian felt more comfortable with me being closer to the 18. So what I'm gonna do is stay in between those. That's what I was doing in the first place. But the 15 was a little too restrictive. And we were concerned that when I got done with 75 hard, it'd be really hard to maintain that. So I'm just gonna take and flux that, the 15 to 18. I tended to eat under the 18 before, but now I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like a mental thing. It just felt really restrictive at the 15. Anyways, we're gonna go get a walk in. Axel's about the same. I think it's important to kind of talk about what's going on in my personal life during the challenge, so people understand what I'm working through here. Our dog Axel, who's not 7 yet, he was showing signs of just being off. So I brought him to the vet, found out he had anaplasmosis. Then I brought him back because I'm like, he's not breathing right. Something's really bothering me. His eyes are red. His teeth look off. Like, all these things just don't look right with him. So I brought him back. They did an x-ray. They found that in the x-ray results that his liver and spleen looked enlarged. Some of that could be from anaplasmosis, but they thought it was a little unusual. Brought him down to the ER vet that does the ultrasound. They were concerned about the spleen and what they saw and wanted to do an aspirate. So we're waiting on the results of that. Not only is it financially stressful, but it's very emotionally stressful. Axel is, if anyone asks you, our favorite dog. There is no doubt. He's our baby. He was born on my deceased sister's birthday. He's named for her love of hairbands. His AKC name is Stargazer's Sweet Child of Mine. Axel, this is not easy to see him not feeling so well. And basically what they're looking for at this point is cancer. And so we're trying to just not think too far ahead. We're trying to wait and see what's going on with him. This kind of hit us out of nowhere. He's been a very healthy dog, no issues, and nothing more than anything minor over the years. So this really was unexpected. We had a lab before him, which is why we love labs and why we didn't go long without one, who had tons of health issues. We were his third owner. We pulled we had an 8.5 pound mass pulled out of him. It gave him about another year and a half. And it's crazy with labs is you really don't know something's wrong until they stop eating. And Axel was starting to reject treats. And then I had already made an appointment in the morning. The Monday before the appointment was going to be on Friday, I had gave him breakfast and he hesitated. And I was like, something's wrong. He doesn't ever hesitate for breakfast. He and Maggie are always right at the bag waiting for breakfast and anything to fall out of the cup. So that's what's basically been going on. My goal is to work through this, to continue doing 75 hard through this. There might be times it's hard. We might have to take him for appointments and I might find it's hard to get the water in. Not worried about the calories through that because if anything, I just won't eat on those days as much. But right now we're just waiting for results. Trying to keep him comfortable and happy. He's definitely uncomfortable. He's breathing fast. He's only drinking from the shower. It's just taking what's going on with him day by day. He does seem a bit more energetic and has been going on the last 2 days on walks with us. So we're gonna walk him and love him and just see where this takes us. Started off with myself, Maggie, Axel, and John. We did one lap, walked it out up top. John's walking with Axel on the lower part of the road. He got a shot in his knee. Actually, I think both knees. He has to go back for the gel ones. April, I think. that going down the hill is a little hard on him. He doesn't mind the up so much, it's the down. So me and Maggie are finishing the hills, and we'll meet back up with John and Axel. And Axie's getting winded. He'll come with me up the hills, but just to keep it easier on him, he's better off with John. I have about 20 minutes left of the first walk. I usually walk outside Saturdays, and we were talking about going to the store early, which would interrupt it. And now I'm in this debate about whether or not I will whine later about having to finish and procrastinate, and whether or not I should just get it done right now. Alright, just went up the third hill. My sweatpants. I have 3 pairs of black Nike sweatpants. 3 pairs. All 3 pairs fit differently. What I'm finding is, even tied, all 3 pairs are sliding down on me, and I have to keep pulling them up. Now, I did take before photos that I have not shared. I plan on sharing them in my last video. I am taking daily selfies of my face because I wear such frumpy clothes. A whole full body selfie would just be having to change every single time. And every couple weeks, I take like a progression photo. I haven't even personally gone back and compared them, so I have no idea. The clothes that I'm wearing in that photo are fitting better, which is a good sign. I've had to go down a notch or 2 in my belt. I can get into some jeans I couldn't, but not quite to the point where I'd wear them. But there is a pair of jeans I was literally squeezing myself into that I can get into now. I got rid of this pair of pants, were like the only things that were comfortable. I had worn those to death. I tossed them. And I can fit into a couple pairs of the shorts that I have for the summer. So things are looking pretty good going in to spring. Just keep on moving forward is the goal. Sort of on the second walk. John went to get moose. I got the labs. I'm not doing too good on this 5-second rule book because I can't make up my mind if I want to finish walking now or come back and walk. And you're supposed to be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make a decision. Obviously, I've been thinking about this for 20 minutes. It's so dumb. So I thought about what I just said, and I made a decision. We're walking now, and then we're going to go to the town store, get an egg wrap for breakfast, and then go grocery shopping. That path. You can get to my sister's house that way. I'm trying to see if it's ice, though, further down. We'll go a little bit. Sounds of spring right there. It's beautiful back here. I want to keep going, but it is icy. And I think I've mentioned that I'm on blood thinners. So we're going to turn around. 15 minutes left. Axel's hanging in there. I hope this is a sign that he's feeling better. Maggie can go all day. We'll go back from an 1.5 hour walk. She'll play with Hazel, her puppy, across the street. And then she'll still want to play. That's why we call her Naggy Maggie. Get her, buddy! Get her, Axie, come on! Get it, Ax! Hey, Moosey, come here. Yeah, I know. It's about 1 o'clock. We weren't expecting the call so soon. The test results came back from the vet, the animal hospital that we went to for the ultrasound, that recommended the aspirate, I guess they call it, or cytology. And Axel has lymphoma. So we spent the last hour kind of dealing with that news. He's not quite 7. This is the best dog. He is the best dog ever in the world. He's amazing. Not quite sure the next steps. I'm gonna talk to my vet on Monday. It's Saturday now. It's high grade, meaning it spreads fast, relatively fast, and kind of explains. I saw symptoms of him being off, but not enough to really bring him in. And honestly, our vet didn't really see it. Like, we just thought he had tick disease. It's in his spleen. I don't know. We're gonna get more information from the doctor. They said we could go out to the animal hospital in Portsmouth where they have oncologists and just kind of get like a consultation, and likely it's going to be palliative care. And yeah, this is crushing. It was really hard. It took me a little bit to even tell John. That dog's kept him alive. It's the best way to put it. Axel's amazing. He's amazing. Here we are this whole time so focused on Moose, almost 15, and how he's been feeling, and Axel was just getting sicker and sicker. Today sucks. Alright. Wrapping up day 55. It has been an emotionally draining day. I don't have a lot to say today. I just, pretty much my one and only goal is to get through this 75 hard while figuring out how to take care of Axel going forward. It's just, definitely want to just eat today. Definitely wanted to just eat comfort food. And this is just the first day of really dealing with it. Day 55. Get it, Axie. Get it, bud.